After returning home from Afghanistan, Lieutenant Colonel Vanessa Benson is in what she calls the fight of her life.
How long has it been since you've seen him?
It's been about 2 months since I've seen him, but it's been a year since he's lived with me.
She and her ex-husband are battling over custody of their 14-year-old son, John. Benson, in accordance with the mandated family care plan, temporarily gave her ex-husband custody before being deployed last December, with the understanding John would return home once she did.
I had gotten an email from my son's father that said, "You need to get a lawyer. I'm not sending your son back to you."
Her ex-husband did not want to talk to CBS News, but has argued in court it's in their son's best interest to stay with him in Florida for stability.
I feel that I'm being put in the same category as an unfit mother.
Lieutenant Colonel Benson's case isn't unique. CBS News has identified 30 similar cases over the last 2 years. In many of them, single military parents have either lost all custody rights or have had them significantly altered, increasing calls for Congress to step in.
Well, this would give them
Representative Michael Turner has proposed a bill that would set federal standards on custody rights for service members.
It is unbelievable the number of family court judges across this country who will willingly use a service member's time away in serving their country in Iraq and Afghanistan to take custody away from them.
A CBS News analysis of custody laws has found only 5 states that automatically return children after deployment. 5 more prohibit deployment from being used in court. 14 others have weaker protections, and the rest provide U.S. service members with no additional protections. The Department of Defense has successfully fought the bill since its introduction in 2007, arguing that states are better equipped to handle custody issues. Declining an on-camera interview, the Pentagon issued this statement saying, "We strongly believe the federal legislation in this area of the law, which has historically and almost exclusively been handled by states, would be counterproductive."
And that's my son and my
A change in the law won't come soon enough for Lieutenant Colonel Benson. A judge in Florida has jurisdiction over her case in a state that has limited protection for service members. She's expected to rule next week.
We're asked to drop everything to go to combat. Is it too much to ask that we have protection for when we come back, to get our children back? That kind of hit me. That
Back to the homes of military parents, now dealing with another consequence of America's 2 wars. Michelle Miller, CBS News, Fort Campbell, Kentucky.